like this. Bend over to the front, touch your toe, body line up and down and get low. Bend over to the front, touch your toe, body line up and down and get low. Bend over to the front, touch your toe, body line up and down and get low. Bend over to the front, touch your toe, body line up and down and get low. 3, 6, 9, 10, 15. Just like it to me one more time and go. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. To the wall, to the sweat drop down and fall. Tell me all these females crawl. Ski, 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 ski. I got ski, 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 ski. I got
Yeah, Power 106.
Why you always in the mood? Around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. I can never get attached. When I start to feel I am attached, somehow I was in a feeling bad. Baby, I am not your dad. It's not all you want from me. I just want your company. Girl, it's obvious, elephant in the room. We're part of it, don't act so confused. And you love starting it, now I'm in the mood. Now we arguing in my bedroom. We play games of love to avoid the depression. We've been here before and I won't be a victim. Why you always in the mood? Around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. So why you tryna pay your love on the regular? When you could be blowing up, just me show you love. I will never let a shorty go and set me up. Only thing I need to know is if you enough. I'm talking slick back, kick back, gang sipping 40s. You keep playing on me, die with your shorty. Mismatch fish, that was wet before you know me. Got a lot of love, but you better save it for me. We play games of love to avoid the depression. We've been here before and I won't be a victim. Why you always in the mood? Around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Yeah. Cash money.
Listen to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 2 p.m., and 3 p.m.
Power 106. Brand new Lamborghini, a cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real rock star? This ain't no guitar, but this a clock. My God told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. You better let me go the day you need me. She put me on that, get the bus. And if I ain't enough, go get the chop. It's safe to say I earned it, ain't it? Gave me nothing. I'm ready to hop out on it. Get the bus. Know you heard me say you play, you late, don't make me push the button. Full of pain. Dropped enough tears to fill up a Going for buggers, I bought a chopper. I got a big drum and hold 100. Ain't going for nothing. I'm ready to air it out. I can see I'm running. She talked to my mom, she hit me on FaceTime just to check up on me and my brother. Really the baby. She know that the youngest son was always guaranteed to get the money. Okay, let's go. She know that the baby boy was always guaranteed to get the loot. She know what I do. She know if I run from it, I'ma pull it out and shoot. PTSD. I'm always waking up a cold sweats like I got the flu. My daughter a G. She saw me kill it in front of her before the age of 2. And I'd kill another 2. So I let another do something to you. As long as you know that I'm gonna about to tell you different than you. Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, a cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real rock star? This ain't no guitar, but this a clock. My God told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. You better let me go the day you need me. She put me on that, get the bus. And if I ain't enough, go get the chop. Keep it when I ride in a Suburban. Had a young swerving. I got the mop, watch me wash them like detergent. And I'm ballin', that's why it's diamonds on my jersey. Slide on outside and flip the block back. Yeah, you're watching your pop him and left him lopsided, yeah. We spin his block, got the rebound in his robbing. For me one time, you can't cross me again. 1200 horsepower, I get lost in the wind. If he talking on it, y'all depend, dolls will take his chin. Maybach SUV for my refugees. 5 blocks in the hood, put money in the streets. I was solo when the ops called me at the gas station. Had it on me 30,000, thought it was my last day. But they ain't even want no smoke. If I had to choose it, murder would she roll? Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, the cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real rock star? This ain't no guitar, this a clock. My Glock told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. You better let me go the day you need me. Put me on that, get the bus. And if I ain't enough, go get the top. Bitch, your birthday.
Brianna's birthday bash.
Crystal, happy birthday, girl. How old are you turning?
30.
Okay, girl. What do you...
Faded, man, I'm faded, 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 and I don't give up. Mama, there go that monster, abracadabra, magic dancer. My mother doctor said I need a doctor, so I called house. Now I am a pure copper. Faded like skinnies, young money we winning. I told her if I change, she won't get a penny. Milking it, pregnant, bringing home the bacon. I'm this piggy, loaded like the send me naked pictures. She knows my, she call it Richard. Prior to me, I had to stick my thumb in. One time, smell my finger, make you vomit. Flyer than the hornet, the shoe fit, I worn it. She tried to, can't beat it, join it. Coochie, that what she call it. Flag, scarlet, I killed it, mourn it. Faded, man, I'm faded, man, I'm faded, man, I'm faded, Jamila, baby. Man, I'm faded, man, I'm faded, man, I'm faded, and I don't give up.
If I request Gucci Amigos, I get the bag and the classic for the homegirl Desiree.
Listening, and that's just f***ing lonely. I'm so lonely. I'm so
Radio is teaming up with LAUSD and helping families in need this holiday season. Just text GIVER to 7
cities plus tax.
Tell you everything is great. Even though I'm out on bond and might be facing it, still running with the same to the death of me. Ever seen a million cash? Gotta count it carefully. Ever made love to the woman of your dreams in a room full of money out in London as she screams? Baby, I could take it there. Call Mark Jacobs personally to make a pair. So yeah, we on one, the feeling ain't fair. Cat, and it's double MG until I get the cheer.
All I care about is money in the city that I'm from. I'ma sip until I feel it, I'ma sip it till it's done. I don't really get my excuses that I'm young and I'm only getting older. Somebody should've told you I'm on one. Yeah, I'm on one. Yeah, I said I'm on one. I'm on one. 2 white cups and I got that drink. Could be purple or could be pink, depending on how you mix it. Money we got, never get it. Cause I'm on one. I said I'm on one. I walk around the club, everybody, and all my got they feel like Pat Riley. Yeah, too much money ain't enough money. You know the feds listening. The what money? I'm amazed. I should dust something. You niggas on the bench, like the bus coming. Ain't nothing sweet but the switch. Some folks might as well say cheese for the pictures. Oh, I'm about to go Andre the Giant. You a sellout, but I ain't buying. Chopper dissect like science. Put it into your world like the Mayans. It's a celebration.
Mazel tov, it's a slim chance I fall. I'm involved, don't you be the name. Don't ask me how I got it. I'm killing it. I swear I'm trying to stop the violence. All I care about is money and the city that I'm from. I'ma sip until I feel it. I'ma sip until it's done. I don't really give a fuck. And my excuse is that I'm young and I'm only getting older. Somebody should've told you I'm on one. Yeah, I'm on one. Why you still think that I'm on one? I'm on one. Two white cups and I got that drink. Could be purple or could be pink, depending on how you mix it. Money to be got never get it. Cause I'm on one.
What up? What up? Turn it up. The most hip hop is on Power 106.
Turn it up. Lead up, got me thinking, babe. Tell me if you with it, cause I'm with it, babe. I haven't heard from you and I get it, babe. Just tell me what to do and I get it, babe. Gucci and Porto. Gypsy crib in the middle of the night. I don't like you miss it, cause I put it down right there, babe. I can put you on a flight. You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh, babe. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. I've been overseas going crazy. I can tell you love it when we made up. Black and gray diamonds like a radar. Orange peel, your love is real. Love and skills, I need some love and skills. Love my dad, darling, you love me still. Eyes come lazy, but she is real. Dressed to kill. Make it bomb, take time. I can put a stone by your eye. I can't say you never switch sides. You never tell me lies. Not rushing ties, yeah. Trip, crib in the middle of the night. I know that you miss me as I put it down right there, babe. I can put you on the flight. You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh, babe. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. Yo, give me lit. What's on my phone when they find out that I'm rich? And they switch when they see I'm choosing on my top down. Gotta doing donuts on the yeah. Pause for the flip. Damn it, bust it, baby. Watch you do it on the split. She don't need no hands on no veins. Do your dance. Pop the rubber band, hit the dash, make it pass. Yo, real about me phone, just to get down, down. Let me put it down, down. Put it down, down. Watch me put it down, down. Put it down, down. Trip crib in the middle of the night. I don't let you miss me as I put it down right down, babe. I can put you on a flight. You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh, babe. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Little Kim Queen B, and I'm also rocking with another B right now. My girl, Brianna. We already know how we give it up. The station that rocks the nation.
You wanna sit more on my living room floor, play Nintendo with season Nino. Pick up my phone, say Papa not home. All night, man, in the morning. Spin my V, smoke on my tattoo on, playing Big Papa. Now check it, you wanna be my main squeeze, baby? Don't you? You wanna give me what I need, baby? Won't you? Picture life as my wife, just think. Full left mix, fat X and old mix. Bracelets to match, conversation was all that. Showed you the safe combinations and all that. Guess you can say you's the one I trusted. Who would ever think that you would spread like mustard? Things got hot, you sent feds to my spot. Took me to court, tried to take all I got. Another intricate plot that said I ripped up. Why she wanna stick me for my paper? My Moschino, my Versace, hottie. Come to find out, you was nothing. You knew about me, the fake ID. Cases in Virginia, body in DC. Will always be, that's what I get for tricking. Came out on bail, come in, set, kicking. Licking the door, waving the... All you heard was Papa, don't be no more. Disrespect my clique, my game's imperial. Mess around and made a milk box material. You feel me? Stealing chips, running your lips. Cause of you, I'm on some real...
it quick as this shit get deep. Deeper than the upper girl's feet. So sweet in this little petite. Young from the street, guaranteed to stay there. Used to bring work out of town on Greyhound. Now I'm billboard bound. Ballers press that. Play me like a chicken, thinking I'm stressed to get it. Rather do the driving. Or rather count a million while you push me to the limit, get my feelings in it. Get me open while my you wanna be my main squeeze, baby? Don't you? You wanna, baby? Don't you wanna see me whipping your 3 down the ass? Blow up spots on chickens because I'm mad. Break up with fears, cause you know I don't care. You get vexed and start singing everywhere. Me shifty, now you wanna flip and hit me. Pull out, that's fine, I'll just. So what now? I ain't got time to clown. So what trick? I ain't got time for this. Now you wanna buy me diamonds in Armani suits. Agents in the genie and Chanel 9 boots. Things to make up for all the games and the lies. Hallmark cards saying I apologize. Is you with me? How could you ever deceive me? But payback's for real. Believe me, nah, I ain't slow. This ain't no flow. Just a little something to let you play and haters know.
What you say?
The Power 106 Thanks Mixing Weekend.
Gobble up, gobble up.
We got the hottest DJs in the city hitting the turntables like a track star. Never lose you. Maybe spending that out on the too holy. They say we're too young and the pimps and the players say don't go crushing. Wise men say fools rushing, but I don't know. They say we're too young and the pimps and the players say don't go crushing. Wise men say fools are rushing, but I don't know. The rapper. The first that pleases the Father might be the hardest to take. When you come out of the water, I'm a believer, my heart is fleshy. Life is short with a temper, like Joe Pesci. They always come and sing your praises, your name is catchy, but they don't see you how I see you. Parlay and Desi, cross tween, Hesse. Hit the jet speed, when they get messy, go lefty, like Lionel Messi. Let's take a trip and get the Vespas, or rent a jet ski. I know the spots that got the best weed, we going next week. I wanna honor you. Rise groom, I'm my father's child. I know when the son takes the first step, the father's proud. If you make it to the water, he'll part the clouds. I know he made you a snack like Oscar Proud. Suffer it to be, so now gotta clean it up. Formalize the union and communion he could trust. I know I ain't leaving you like I know he ain't leaving us. I know we believe in God and I know God believes in us. You hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. Feel so holy, 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 holy. Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can we another second? Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can we another second? Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can we another second? The way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feel so holy. Kiss deep in your eyes, I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2-3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling and my pride is the one to blame. Cause I know I don't understand just how your love can do it, no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now, your love got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now, your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you please me right now, your kiss got me hoping you
but it still don't mean the same. Just how you look at doing no just came. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you save me right now. Got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love got me looking so crazy, your love. Looking so crazy, your love got me looking so crazy, your love.
Young Hov, y'all know when the flow is low. Young B and the ROC. OG, big homie, the one and only. Stick bony, but the platinum is fat like Tony. Soprano, the rock handle like Ben X2. I shake bonies, man, you can't get next to. The genuine article, I do not sing though. I sling though, if anything, I bling yo. Star like Ringo, roll like a rainbow wreck. Crazy, bring your whole set. Crazy in the range, crazy in the range. They can't figure him out, they like, hey, is he insane? Yes, sir, I'm cut from a different cloth. My texture is the best firm chinchilla. I've been dealing with chain smokers. How do you think I got the name over? I've been realer, the game's over. Fall back young, ever since I made the change over the platinum, the game's been a rap one.
Looking so crazy, my baby. I'm letting myself lately. I'm foolish, I don't do this. I've been blaming myself, baby. I don't care. But your love's like the best of me, and baby you're making a fool of me. You got me strong and I don't care who sees. 'Cause baby you got me so crazy, baby. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you save me right now. Got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love got me looking so crazy, your love. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you save me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love got me looking so crazy, your love.
How about a Kiss FM Jingle Ball Superstar presented by Capital One, Harry Styles.
It's like strawberries on as I'm with it, babe. I have it.
Gucci. Doja. Got it.
Just keep it 100 when I throw these hundreds. I hope that you're like I'm always my way, do it like that and I repeat. Don't be scared, I ain't afraid. Just like that, come my way. That's my way, do it like that and I repeat. Don't be scared, I ain't afraid. Just like that, come my way.
Gucci Eldorado, we in Rome, I'm a model. Gucci Man and Doja Cat, call me El Gato. I'm the big boss and I got big bread. I'm getting big-headed and I like good hitters. I'm not cheap, baby, and I'm sure I'm not selfish. Faking like Elvis down that broke my pelvis. Jumping off the top rope, got them tag teaming. Cutting on the show, I got the whole crowd screaming. Bougie with the bread, I'm like a top-notch freak. Act like I'm a treat when a dog see me. Like a thief in the night, like she stole my green. Got me walking off the scene like a hole in my jeans.
That's my way, do it like that and I repeat. Don't be scared, I ain't afraid. Just like that, come my way. That's my way, do it like that and I repeat. Don't be scared, I ain't afraid. Just like that, come my way. I like it, 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 I like it.
DJ Ayo on Real 92.3, LA's new home for hip-hop, standing up to racism and racial injustice in the black and brown communities. It goes that KOD from J. Cole.
This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard to shoot. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard to shoot. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard to shoot. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard to shoot. Wow. Ziggins been cramping my style, blowing my high, they wanna reply. The number one question is how does it feel now that you own? How much you worth, how big is your home? How come you won't get a few features? I think you should, how about I don't? How about you just get the fuck on my tip? How about you listen and never forget? Only gonna say this one time then I'll dip. Ziggins ain't worthy to be on my shit. Haven't you heard I'm as cold as a tip? Tip of the ice with that tip the Titanic. Don't tiptoe around in my shit is gigantic, as big as the fucking Atlantic. I'm lit. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard to shoot. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard to shoot. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard to shoot. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard to shoot. I grew up only fuel to love. My mind got my first fuel to blood. I'm hanging out and they shoot up the club. My homie got pharmaceutical plug. I smoke the drug and it run through my veins. I think it's working, it's numbing the pain. Don't give a fuck on someone to say. Don't give a fuck on someone to say. That is your daily. So much earlier this activist that they should pay me. A practice made perfect on practice's baby. A practice made perfect on practice's baby. Platinum is riding in back like Miss Daisy. Platinum this and I own message play me. Y'all nigga trapping so let's go Daisy. My nigga so crack like it's back in the 80s. No, young nigga, he acting so crazy. He serve a few passes, he jack a Mercedes. He shoot at the police, he clap at old ladies. He don't give a fuck if the crackers don't hang him. Be asking what have you done lately. I stacked a few years like my last name was Shetty. My life is too crazy, no ad to complain me. My life is too crazy, no ad to complain me. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard to shoot. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard to shoot. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard to shoot. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard to shoot.
What up though, this is Big Sean, and when you hear me on those other stations, like look, you know that's just like some fake industry business stuff, right? When you hear me on 92.3, that's real. Let's go, man. Yeah. Don't just take your clothes off, take the problems off, take the armor off, take all the drama off. Take all your responsibilities you've been holding down. Know it's a lot on your mind, but I need your focus now. I need that. Yeah, I give you that. Yeah, that conversation helps me.
Cut the coupe, walk a roof is missing. Ice, when my name
feels so good to say, right? Grammy nominees, BTS on Kiss FM.
Ain't the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shoes on, get up in the mood, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Kink out, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea, and I get my ping pong. This game, heavy, play hit baseball, I'm ready. Life's sweet as honey, yeah, this beach chain like money. This all alone, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm down, you know I go. Hey, so let's go. 'Cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Hey, shining through the city with a little funky song. Light it up like dynamite. Whoa, bring a friend, join the crowd, whoever wanna come along. Word up, talk, just move every up the wall. They're like skies the light, so we dance to the break down. Ladies and gentlemen, I get the medicine, so you should keep your eyes on the ball. This is great, heavy, can you hear the bass boom when I'm ready? Ladies, feelings, honey, yeah, this big chain like money. Hey, this all alone, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm down, you know I glow. And let's go, 'cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Hey, shining through the city with a little funky song. Light it up like dynamite. Whoa, it's dynamite. It's dynamite. Shining through the city with a little funky song. Light it up like dynamite.
more fun and flavors all throughout the park. We're making your safety a top priority because Christmas is meant to be merry and bright. Buy a SeaWorld annual pass and get the second one for 50% off during our biggest sale of the year. The Black Friday sale is live now through November 27th. Don't miss SeaWorld's Christmas celebration. Select event dates now through January 4th.
Yo, the Get Upside app is working for so many. It's working for me, it's working for my wife, working for a lot of people I know. Now it's time for it to work for you, and that's what it does. Seriously, you get cash back every time you fill up at the gas station. So yo, first time up to 45 cents per gallon. After that, up to 25 cents per gallon. Some gas stations, you get cash back for what you buy inside the gas station. Open up the app, you'll see a list of different gas stations in your area. Gas stations with the most cash back. That's where I would go. That's where I go. I got like $40 waiting for me right now. I can cash out anytime. I think I'm going to cash out when I hit that 100. And when you're ready to cash out, easy. PayPal, check in the mail, e-gift card to some very dope spots. See for yourself. Use my promo code CRUISE, C-R-U-Z. The app is Get Upside. App Store, Google Play. You're getting cash back every time you fill up at the gas station. You got multiple cars in the household. There it is. Drive for a living. Let's go. Get Upside app. Download it. It's free. Promo code is CRUISE, C-R-U-Z.
Now trending on KFI, AM 640.
UNC Healthcare Agency has created a task force to prepare for the COVID-19 vaccine. The county will follow the state's plan to give vulnerable population. LA Big 5K had been pushed back from March to April due to the pandemic, and the number of Americans who are going to fund the benefits continues to rise. Current rates are triple the average number that's before the pandemic.
The 10th annual KFI Plus-a-thon is underway. Every $10 donation to the KFI Plus-a-thon at participating Smart and Final stores provides 14 meals to needy families, or donate online at plusathon.com. The latest news 24 hours a day. Tune in to KFI AM 640 or circulating talk.
Christmas time is here, and if you're ready for your holiday soundtrack, open the free iHeartRadio app and play Coast 103.5, your official holiday music station. The iHeartRadio app has all your favorite radio stations, plus more Christmas music options, like North Pole Radio, hosted by Santa, iHeart Christmas Classics Radio, holiday playlists, and podcasts to fill your stockings. 2020 can't stop Christmas, and we've got you covered on iHeartRadio. Number one for music, radio, and podcasting, all in one app.
Let's get back to that hip.
LA's new home for hip-hop. Real 92.3.
Here we go, check this out. Black Adam is in Mr. Right Now, 21 Savage, Metro Boomin, and Drake, plus a classic from Dr. Dre, Explosive, right here on Real 92.3. LA's new home for hip-hop, standing up to racism and racial injustice in our black and brown communities. It's going to turn it up. I'm Chuck Dizzle, Mr. Roddy and Mustard, High Fashion on Real 92.3.
Never on that beat. Shawty made that, cause she don't need no clothes. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you got it cold. I know I gotta keep my shawty on the go-go. Cut that to the floor, you ain't got if we happen to be, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my private baby? I ain't a player, I just got a lot of things. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I don't wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. No, you want to be at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you at the top, babe. You We having a business, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, baby? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of faith. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, baby. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, baby. Then you wanna shoot at the red at the bottom, baby. You know I like when you right at the top, baby.
92.3.
LA's new home for hip hop.
I'ma slide anytime you want. Put you in Chanel, I'ma teach you how to stand. Slip and slide like a waterfall. You need some TLC, we can creep if you want. Hey, turn your phone off, take your clothes off. I'm a savage, but I fuck up to a slow song. Turn the lights down, let the pipe down. I ain't Mr. Right, but I'm Mr. Right now. Straight up, she want me to fuck her to be nice, straight up. But I don't treat her like she my fiance. Make that thing sing like Sade. Nice and 42 and some Chardonnay. In a lamb truck, with my Richard on. Got a pretty girl that I'm feeling on. We in quarantine, but my ears long. But they lame. We got friends on. Got a couple spots, and they all on. Out of penthouse, cause I'm never home. Through my heart out the window, feelings gone. Through my heart out the window, I'ma slide anytime you want. Put you in Chanel, I'ma teach you how to stand. Slip and slide like a waterfall. You need some TLC, we can creep if you want. Straight up, hey, turn your phone off, take your clothes off. I'm a savage, but I fuck up to a slow song. Turn the lights down, let the pipe down. I ain't Mr. Right, but I'm Mr. Right now.
Turn your phone off, take your clothes off. I'm a sad, but I fuck up to a slow song. Said the nail lady went and did her toes wrong. Said the last man was always playing Drake songs. Yeah, cell phones out when I roll up. Yeah, they had a problem till I showed up. Everybody with an app before they name tough. Yeah, more concerned with growing up and growing up. Yeah, since you wanna to some sizzle weight. Cause I used to date Scissor back in 08. If you cool with it, baby, she can still play. While I jump inside that box and have a field day. I'm a slow stroke king, hit me anytime. And my goal is to get you to the finish line. I've seen good movies and bad plenty times. So let me finish strong, girl.
I'ma slide anytime you want. Put you in Chanel, I'ma teach you how to stand. Slip and slide like a waterfall. You need some TLC, we can creep if you want. If you want, hey, turn your phone off, take your clothes off. I'm a savage, but I fuck up to a slow song. Turn the lights down, let the pipe down. I ain't Mr. Right, but I'm Mr. Right now. She want me to fuck her to some Key Sweat, but she say in the pockets I got beef. So good I had to sleep back. Hit her with my glizzy, boy, I keep that.
Yeah, what the one say? What you what? The big that wanna come up and lay up against some they want 12, 1 o'clock at night. Hey, do I look dumb, stupid as fuck? Please, what the f you talk about? Just like you wanna stick a up in me, I want some mother money. And y'all getting your feelings when you see me in the club randomly when you wanna get down on me. And I wanna get up because they gave me some money. Now I mean that's
Yeah, what's up? It's Dr. Dre. I know you heard me on that other station, but that's some fake ass industry business. But when you hear me now, I'm representing 92.3, and that's real.
Real dogs still kicking with me. All of my down, still tripping with me. All the true gangsters know. Ain't never love, no. All the hood rats still shaking for me. All my true fans still checking for me. All the real smokers know. Ain't passing nothing but real dreams. No fear. When I met you last night, baby, before I blew your mind, I thought we had a chance, lady.
distancing, grab everything you need just in time for Thanksgiving on Real 92.3. LA's been off for hip-hop, stepping up to race and embracing the justice of our black and brown communities. Shoved into a tree, a little dirt, now 5 years later, this dude right here, ahead of his time, wrestling. So why not XXX 2009 on Real? Of that, there's some reports that Zach is like the culture's bad and his leadership is bad and his coaches are yelling and cursing and it feels like he's lost the locker room even though he's only been there for a year and 3 quarters or so. Is he in trouble job-wise there? I know they have a history of holding on, but that was Marvin Lewis, and Marvin Lewis is like a hero, relatively speaking, in Cincinnati. But is he in trouble there?
I mean, I think it's definitely something to watch. And you're right, the Marvin Lewis thing certainly gives you pause about whether or not Zach Taylor would be in trouble. But Marvin Lewis, rebuilt the team, and they were that sounds kind of stupid to say now, but they were going to playoffs every year, right? I mean, they were a good football team that had a ton of talent on defense, and were certainly more than productive on the offensive end. So I think it's, people don't. Marvin Lewis a little underrated in terms of what he did in Cincinnati. Zach Taylor, for me, the problem is that, when you're a head coach of a football team, you're not just charged with X's and O's and schematic planning and winning football games. You're also charged, you are the steward for the long-term health and growth of the organization. And when a team takes a quarterback number 1 overall and puts him under your wing so you can develop him, and he appears very early on to be a high-caliber player, you probably shouldn't put him in positions where his health is going to be at risk. And, our colleague Amy Trask making this on Top, I think, earlier in the year, pointing out that, maybe the Bengals should sit Joe Burrow. I didn't agree with that particular stance, but I do kind of agree with the spirit of it, which is, hey, you're not winning football. And this guy is out here extending plays, doing everything he can to win games. Now we're going to Carson Wentz streaking him like he doesn't know what's not good for him, and their offensive line has been terrible for the last few years. Really, ever since Andrew Whitworth, they let Andrew Whitworth leave in free agency and made some draft mistakes. And you're not doing him any favors by having him drop back 60 times in a game. And that's on Zach Taylor. And that's the offense he's designing and the plays that he's calling and the way he's letting these games unfold. I get that you're losing and you got to keep throwing, but at some point you have to do what's best for Joe Burrow, and taking that many shots is probably never going to be good for him. So I think the Bengals would be insane not to at least evaluate whether or not he's the guy moving forward, considering he's the guy who was coaching when Joe Burrow took that big shot and got hit.
Yeah, no, I agree. He might be a little bit too cocky for his position right now. Maybe he'll learn. Maybe he won't. Maybe he'll get the chance.
We shall see. Will, good stuff, great stuff as always. Have a fantastic Thanksgiving, you and your family. Be well and stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Appreciate you.
Hey, anytime, Tiki. Take care, buddy. Have a good day.
Be well. Will Brinson, CBS Sports Senior NFL Analyst. Good insights there. We are going to do a little bit of inbounds and out of bounds on the other side. Aaron Rodgers, a division rival QB, showing some love for him. Is he right? We'll see. We'll talk about it. Richard Ackerman is first with an update. Rich, take it away.
CBS Sports Radio.
Sports Flash.
I think there will be only 2 NFL games this Thanksgiving. The Ravens-Steelers game has been moved to Sunday at 1 Eastern time. Baltimore reportedly has as many as 7 players on the COVID-19 reserve list. The Colts have placed defensive tackle DeForest Buckner on the COVID-19 reserve list. He's played 76 of 77 games during his career. The 1-9 Jaguars are moving on from Jake Luton, turning to veteran Mike Lennon, who will be making his first start since 2017. Alabama has its biggest game of the year, and Nick Saban won't be a part of it. The Crimson Tide coach has tested positive for COVID-19, showing mild symptoms. The legendary Diego Maradona has passed away at the age of 60. He recently had brain surgery to remove a blood clot. Maradona led Argentina to the World Cup in 1986, serving as the team's captain. It was the last time they had won it. He also played for Barcelona and Napoli. College basketball today, 4th-ranked Virginia rolls to an opening victory over Towson, 89-54. Illinois crushed NC A&T 122-60. Ohio State a 97-64 winner over Illinois State. Michigan in front of Bowling Green 25-14 in the first. I'm Rich Ackerman.
Stream CBS Sports Radio on your iPhone, iPad, or Android device with the radio.com app. Free in the Google Play and iTunes App Store.
CBS Sports Radio.
Sweat defense. Derrick Henry plows right through the defense. Henry to the 10, to the bowling alley, to the pet store.
Old Spice Sweat Defense. It works harder for longer.
When running a business, HR issues can kill you. Wrongful termination suits, minimum wage requirements, labor regulations, and HR managers' salaries are not cheap. They're $70,000 a year. I'm Alan Jones, founder and CEO of Bambi. I created Bambi specifically for small business. Get a dedicated HR manager, craft HR policy, and maintain your compliance, all for just $99 a month. Seriously. Let's change HR from your biggest liability to your biggest strength. With Bambi, your dedicated HR manager is available by phone, email, or real-time chat. From onboarding to terminations, we customize your policies to fit your business and help you manage your employees day to day. All for just $99 a month, period. Month to month, no hidden fees, cancel anytime. Get a free HR audit today.
Go to Bambi.com/CBS. Spelled BAM to the BEE.com/CBS. Go to Bambi.com/CBS.
When the idea of divorce becomes a reality, you need someone on your side. If you are a man in this situation, you should consider contacting Cordell & Cordell, who has helped men navigate complex family legal issues for 30 years. Visit us at CordellCordell.com to learn more.
Contact Cordell & Cordell to schedule an appointment with one of our firm's California attorneys. Online at CordellCordell.com. 1455 Frazee Road, Suite 500, San Diego, California, 92108.
Are you drowning in IRS tax debt? Get ready for a toll-free hotline. Take advantage of new IRS tax forgiveness programs. Call Civic Tax Relief for free information now. 800-841-0908. 800-841-0908. Social distancing giving you cabin fever? Stop it! Put that down! That is not a toy! Might be a good time to start that remodel project. Do some painting or fix that leaky faucet.
Oh, they're playing football. Wait, is this at my autograph playoff ball?
You're already home. Why not get some things done? Palm Desert Ace Hardware on Highway 111. In-store, delivery, or pickup. Palm Desert Ace Hardware. Still open. Always essential. Forever helpful.
The world can feel like a jungle. It can feel like a rat race. It can feel like a battlefield. Do you have what it takes to make it through another day?
I don't know.
We do. delicious Italian favorites made with the freshest ingredients from our family to yours.
Sabatino's Pizza Pasta lands just right any night. Casual dining, incredible food, all your favorites and something for everyone. 442-256-3373 or Sabatino'sPPW.com.
The best acai bowl smoothies and juices in the valley, plus friendly service. It's a match made in heaven. Hi, I'm Mickey Thomas with Bowl of Heaven. My wife Rachel and I invite you to head on down to Bowl of Heaven, where delicious and healthy treats await you. Order ahead at desertacai.com and avoid waiting in line. Enjoy a taste of fall with our caramel apple crisp bowl. Bowl of Heaven is on the corner of Cook and Gerald Ford next to Rock's Firehouse with plenty of outdoor patio seating. Check website for store hours. Bowl of Heaven.
Honey, yes, dear?
You know there's an easier, less stressful way.
Come on, I'm gonna get you. I got one.
Yep, hi, we're looking to test your pest control services. Great, thanks.
Save your sanity and your family by calling the pros at Rudy's Termite and Pest Control. We can control bed bugs, bees, termites, cockroaches, houseflies, and other pest problems. Call 760-775-6877 or visit rudyspest.com. Do you have friends or family coming to town? Let the staff at the Best Western Plus in Palm Desert welcome them with a warm smile and a cook-to-order breakfast. Located in the heart of Palm Desert on Highway 111, the spacious guest rooms have all the comforts of home. Plus, with free parking, Wi-Fi, and tennis, along with no resort fees and our famous breakfast, your guests will save money. With over 3,000 square feet of meeting space, the Best Western Plus in Palm Desert is the place for small and large events up to 170 people. Best Western Plus at 760-340-4441.
Thanksgiving morning, the Lions host the Texans. Coverage begins at 9 a.m. here on 102.7 FM at Team 1010 KXPS.
Thursday, it's a special Thanksgiving Day edition of the NFL on CBS as Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans take on the Detroit Lions. Coverage begins at noon Eastern, 9 Pacific with the NFL Today, and on Sunday, an NFL on CBS doubleheader features a marquee matchup between Patrick Mahomes' Kansas City Chiefs and Tom Brady's Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's a full weekend of football with the NFL on CBS. Tiki Barber here, CBS Sports Radio. The network is off because of the UEFA Champions League, and I just saw Liverpool Reds getting beat at the laptop. Even 2-0. Liverpool. Soccer has injury after injury after injury from goalkeepers. 3 of their backfield mates. It's a rough season. Physically, health-wise, for Liverpool, but we'll figure it out because they always do. Jurgen Klopp is a great manager. All right, inbounds and out of bounds is on the docket. D-Cell, are you ready to join me?
Let's do it, Tick.
Let's go.
Anything can happen in sports and often does. What's right, what's wrong, and who's just crazy? We decide. Inbounds and out of bounds now. With Tiki and Tierney.
All right, here we go, Tick. Aaron Rodgers is clearly the best quarterback in the NFC North. Everyone will agree. I agree. But yesterday on the Pat McAfee show, Aaron showed some love for another division quarterback.
I must say this, a guy who probably doesn't get anywhere near the credit we're doing like that all the time. He wears number 9 and plays in Detroit. That dude, what he does with the ball is impressive. It's really, really impressive. And, I know Dan Orlovsky will highlight some stuff from time to time, sure, because they play together and they're good friends, which he should. But that dude's throwing crazy no-lookers all the time. And he can throw from any arm angle. Like, I don't think he gets, maybe it's Detroit, maybe it's, based on, they
lost 20-0 to the Panthers. They just lost 20-0 to the Panthers. I mean, that's...
I know it. But, they had some guys out.
All right, now Stafford has averaged nearly 4,500 yards passing, 28 touchdowns, and 13 picks since taking over as the full-time starter in 2011. But it's just 70 and 75 at one time over that span with 3 playoff appearances and no postseason wins. So inbounds or out of bounds, T?
Matthew Stafford is underappreciated as an NFL quarterback?
I'm going to say inbounds to that because I think he is a really good quarterback. He's never had a complete team around him, and maybe he throws too many interceptions for our liking. I'm saying that collectively, our liking. But at the end of the day, he's old school in that sense. I mean, he's going to take shots down the field. He's not afraid, to air it out. And particularly the last couple of years with his yard per attempt up around 8.7, 8.6 last year, and it's a healthy 7.6 this year. Like he wants to make big plays, and when you take risk like that, as he needs to, because they're always behind and they're always playing catch up. You're going to have some skewed numbers and too many crooked numbers in the interception column. But I do think he's underappreciated. But I also think there's an underachievement quotient that goes there as well. Not all his fault, but it's certainly there because he is one of the better quarterbacks. It just really hasn't ever popped at all for league MVP or deep playoff push or anything like that we talk about with top end quarterbacks.
Are you in or are you out?
All right, the Pro Football Hall of Fame announced the semifinalists for this year's class. And congrats again to Rondé for his 4th straight semifinals appearance. Among the first-year names were Peyton Manning, Charles Woodson, Jared Allen, and Calvin Johnson. Megatron's career ended early, as we know, with him retiring at the age of 30, but he still led the league in receptions and touchdowns once and yards twice. Nearly 12,000 yards in just 9 seasons. Surprisingly, neither T.O. nor Randy Moss ever led the league in receptions or receiving yards. So here's the question. Think inbounds or out of bounds. At his apex, Calvin Johnson was a better wide receiver than his contemporaries Terrell Owens and Randy Moss.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about it. I mean, when you get close to 2,000 receiving yards, think about that. And it's not like he had, so just for, comparison's sake, to have 90 receptions is a big deal in the NFL. You have tight ends that are starting to do that now because they're so easy. They're easy passes for quarterbacks. But when you have 120 or so receptions, that's a lot. But in order to get close to 2,000 yards, I mean, you got to be beasting it. Now, the interesting thing about that season is that he only had 5 touchdowns. It's crazy. I'm going to say inbounds because I do think he was a nightmare matchup because not only was he big and strong, he was fast, but God, he just had a catch radius that was stupid. But again, this is the Lions, and I can't help but attach the underachieved notion here.